But we have a fun live plan for today, don't we?
We sure do. So welcome back to our live at lunchtime Wednesdays. We're very excited because we are in the pasture called the Glamour Girls.
Yes, the Glamour Girls.
Which is absolutely perfect because they are going to be going to a spa today. They're going to be treated
very
well
glamorous
and doted on today. So let me first tell you a little bit about these girls, and Alex, you can help me out here.
Yes, of course.
This beautiful glamour girl right here is Sarah.
Mm-hmm.
And she is a Belgian giraffe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just going to read my little notes here. Like I said, I'm still getting to know all these horses. So Sarah's a Belgian giraffe. She, along with BB and Angie, were all PMU foals.
Mm-hmm.
We rescued, I believe, about 45, I think it was.
Oh, about,
45 horses back in 2004.
Quite a bit.
PMU mares, and some of them were pregnant with foals and had them here, and some had foals already. And so Sarah is a PMU foal.
One of those foals.
Right, that was rescued. Her mom was rescued. So she's here. She's about 18 years old, and she is definitely a glamour girl. She loves being pampered, I found out. She really enjoys being rubbed and loved on and doted on. So this should be fun. And she, as you can see, she has a beautiful, beautiful, long, wavy mane. So she's going to be fun to do some pampering on.
Munching on some grass right now, just enjoying life.
Absolutely, absolutely. And it's not as hot as it has been,
No,
which is great.
It's
So
great.
hopefully we're all kind of cooling off a little bit.
Yeah, and we could show some of the other glamour girls here. BB peeking her head out.
Another beauty girl.
Yes.
BB, again, same thing. She is a PMU foal. And she's about 21 years old. Angie, where's Angie? Oh,
Angie
she's in her stall.
is in her stall, showing off not her most glamorous side. So, I mean, if we want to take a sneak peek at her, she's head down. She's just eating some hay right now. So maybe if she comes out, we can get a better look at her.
Angie.
It's lunchtime.
It's lunchtime.
But Angie, again, also a PMU offspring. Hopefully she'll come out and show off for us in a little bit.
And she's very sweet, Angie. She loves to be snuggled with also.
She does.
Yeah, she's a sweet girl. She's a draft cross as well. And way over there
with the fly mask on
is Miss Sheena. Sheena's the oldest, and she's actually newer to the Glamour Girls. So she's a newer addition, and she's a Percheron. She was a New York City carriage horse. Also a very, very, very sweet girl. Yeah. So this is a great pasture to visit if you ever come out. They're just so sweet in here.
Yeah, she's not a newer addition to the sanctuary. Sometimes we move our equines around to different pasture areas, and so she just recently joined these girls here. She is now officially a glamour girl. Although she's been one.
Yeah,
let's be honest, she's been a glamour girl.
That's true. And she loves to be pampered on and doted on also. And she's the oldest. She's in her mid-20s. We're not exactly sure.
She's the oldest here. Yeah, among these girls here.
Yep, but mid-90s she was born. So that's Sheena. All right, so let's get started. I have plenty of information, and so does Alex.
Yes, and you were mentioning we're going to give them a little spa salon treatment.
You got it.
But you might be wondering, what exactly does that mean? Well, Sarah, oh good, you lifted your head. We've already got started on her to see. You might notice this beautiful little braid on her front of her mane. We're going to be trying out some braiding styles. See what we can do. Now, I only know like a simple braid. I don't get too fancy. So we'll see. But you, Michelle, you know how to French braid, right?
I do.
Are you going to try that?
I know how to do a few different styles. So here's the little disclaimer. They are free and roaming. So it all depends on how still they stay. But we're going to attempt it. But either way, it will be fun. And I just want to say, this is a great thing to do to bond with your equine, especially on days where you can't work with them when it's really hot. It's hard to work with your horse. So what you can do is just go out and pamper them. Just love on them and show them how much you love them by touching them. If you see them twitching like she is with the flies, brush the flies off. Let them know that you're watching them and you're taking care of them and you care about how they feel. as soon as I started brushing Sarah earlier, she was just loving it.
She looked like she's about to fall asleep.
Yeah, so we're just going to love on our equines here, and they deserve it. They deserve to be pampered. So, all right, so let's get started.
What are the tools that we start with?
Okay.
Holding one of them right here.
So we can use, now, you can use a brush, which, where's my brush? Where did I put my brush?
Oh, dear. Well, here's this.
Oh, it's over here.
It's over there.
So we can use a brush, just like a regular hairbrush, or a comb. And if their manes, now her mane is really thick, so you might need a detangler. I use detangler on my mare, but my mare's mane is not as full and luxurious as Sarah's.
So here's some of our brushes.
I use
Some different
Sheena.
tools.
So we have curries and we have brushes. Now the curries and the face brush is just for pampering them. We're going to massage them with the curries. And this here is the brush and the comb that we'll use for the mane and the tail. So yeah, like I was saying, I use Sheena. There's a lot of different detanglers out there. You can make your own, and it just helps to detangle the mane.
Right.
But yeah, for today, we're just going to use, I just brushed it a little bit and combed it out, so she's good to go, but her mane's very thick, so we'll see how this goes. And
detangling is so important, the grooming and the brushing and detangling of the mane, because they are out here just living out. I mean, they have their stall areas that they can go in and out as they please, but because they're out here and there's all kinds of different weather elements, there's wind, there's rain, in the wintertime there's snow, dirt, debris, that kind of stuff can get in their mane. The wind can tangle it up. So that's just part of grooming and caring for the horses. Coming out here and brushing out the manes and the tails and detangling them just to keep them healthy and keep them comfortable. Because if they're all tangled up and dirty or they get matted or anything like that,
they won't be very good
it's not
fly
good.
swatting. Their manes are there for a reason, just like we have hair for a reason. Their hair, their mane keeps them cool and comfortable. Keeps them warmer in the winter.
Covers their neck.
It lets the rainwater drain away from their head and their neck. It's important for insect swatting.
They can whip their necks around, and the mane can flip around and whack those flies away. Get them out.
That's right. So their manes and their tails are very important, and their manes and tails need care, like Alex was saying, just like we need care. And all the horses have all different manes, just like humans have all the different types of hair. Yeah. But it's important, essential part of their horse care. Yeah. We were talking when we did the popsicle live, and you'll notice that some horses have their manes shaved. Now, the only reason that you should do that is because they have trouble cooling off. Zach is one that we shave. There's a few other horses that we shave here, and it's because they have trouble cooling down in the summer. And Zach has an extremely thick mane, so he's more comfortable with it shaved off during the summer. So that's why we do that. But otherwise, their manes are good to leave.
Just as they grow.
Yeah. So, yeah.
And different breeds, their manes grow in different length and different thicknesses based on breeds. I believe it's ponies tend to have some of the longest and thickest of manes.
Yep, they do. And there are certain breeds like Friesians and Andalusians that are known for having longer, luxurious manes. Right? Appaloosas are not known for having those luxurious. I know.
Right. We do have a couple Appaloosas. We have Dallas.
Hold on.
And Rocket Man, and then Susie is an Appaloosa cross. So we have a few Appaloosas here, and you could tell if you've come to the sanctuary before and seen, if you've paid attention to their manes, they're all different. That's just kind of how they are.
So let's get started here, and we can give more facts as we go, but I just want to show you something I discovered about Miss Sarah here.
Oh, yes.
So Miss Sarah loves to be brushed and curried, and if you watch her face,
her head is still all of a sudden.
She's going to lean in towards me. She's jiggling her lower lip.
Look at those lips.
It's always important to observe your horse's behavior and what they're doing. This is showing me that she is enjoying this. Right, Miss Sarah girl?
Oh, goodness.
Oh, yes, that feels
that's the spot. Good. That's the spot.
That's so good. Now, they might lean into you. They might bob their head up and down if they feel good, right? Oh, yeah, you want that side, okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it feels so good. Her lower lip is nice and relaxed. She's enjoying this, right, Miss Sarah? Yeah. Now, she's a big girl. She is
I was going
one
to
of
say,
the...
and her raising her head, she's so tall right
She
now.
is. And she is actually one of the biggest we have here at the sanctuary.
Yeah.
Not the biggest, but one of the biggest. All right,
That's a
girly.
draft for you.
So I am going to just give her some massage. Nice massage first. Get these bugs off. And then I did research some light massage techniques we can use today.
Oh.
Now, it is not, obviously, to give a horse a true massage, you need to be licensed. You need to know the large muscle groups and the small muscle groups. But these are just some little things you can do to kind of loosen the muscles and take away any stress that the horse may be feeling. Horses naturally carry their head down a lot of times. But so when their head is up a lot, they can get some tension, just like we do. So they benefit from equine massage as well. And one of the moves is to take this groove here and just lightly run your hand down.
Oh.
Do you like that? Uh-oh, where are you going? She noticed our camera. Where are you going?
What are you doing? Oh,
Oh,
no.
there's a bee.
There's a bee? Oh, yeah.
She's running away from the bee. We'll have to wait till she comes back out. It's okay, baby girl.
And again, you can't force anything, especially, they are being as horses, they're doing what horses do out here. You just gotta kind of let them move as they please.
That's right. Oh, poor Sarah.
Aw, the
I
poor
feel bad.
bee. But we can come over here to Sheena, maybe see what she's up to. She's just kind of hanging down here, eating some grass.
Sheena also likes to be groomed and doted on, so we can go visit Sheena for a little bit. Hi, Sheena girl.
And so we mentioned how manes help as kind of a bug repellent. They're able to use it to their advantage to keep the bugs away. Obviously, Sheena is one of our horses that is irritated by the bugs quite a bit because she also has a fly mask. So we take different measures, sometimes multiple measures, just to make sure our horses are as comfortable as possible while they're out here. Even though it's cooled down a bit, it is still the summer, so flies and bees, as you saw, unfortunately, are a problem.
It's okay. It's okay. Hi, baby girl.
Yeah. Hi,
So-
sweet thing.
Let's talk about... I'm going to try to braid some of Sheena's
Yeah,
mane.
we'll see. You can tell she's got shorter length
Can I
of
have
mane.
a
Which
comb?
one? The
Thank you.
comb.
Now, with Sheena, yeah, hers is not as thick, so it might be a little bit easier. Now, you might wonder, why would you braid a horse's mane? So, it's mainly for looks. It can help keep them a little cool in the summer, but you don't want to leave braids in for a long period of time because they can cause hair breakage.
Right.
And if you leave them in too tight, you never want to make them too tight. If they're too tight, they kill they can wear down the hair follicle, which is not good. So.
Think of it when you do your own hair. If you have long hair and you've ever braided it or put it in ponytail or just any sort of updo, you just want to be careful with how tight that updo or that hairstyle is. And another thing is, just like with us, you don't want to pull too hard because they can feel it on their neck and their head if you pull the hair too hard.
Now they're running over there. There is a controversy going around. Some people say, oh, you can pull the mane and it doesn't hurt. And others say that they can feel it. So, jury's out on that one. But either way, whether you could feel it or not,
You want to be gentle.
you want to be gentle, exactly. How would you like it if somebody went over and tugged on your hair, right? So, that's why I'm holding her hair at the top. Feel free to come in here, Alex, if you want.
Yeah, I can see. So detangling the mane already
It takes
looks
some time.
so good. Yeah, you want to be patient because, again, you don't want to force anything.
Now, I know I've said in my previous videos, you never want to sit on the ground. Not a good idea. Kneeling is fine. Sitting, not so much, because if you have to pop up for any reason, you want to be able to get up quickly. And she has a knot right here, so I'm going to try to work that out. Do you want to try to get maybe the
Try
front
to see
part?
that, yeah. So as you can tell, Michelle's also moving along with Sheena because, again, with these horses, you don't want to force anything. Sheena's okay with us brushing out her mane, but she's going to move around as she eats. So we move with her.
Now I'm holding it where the knot is. I don't want to be forceful. It'll come out eventually.
We have a comment.
Oh, what's the comment?
John Warren Hart says, "You gotta love those ears."
Oh,
I know,
yes,
aren't
their
they precious?
ears.
Oh, she found some better grass,
Oh, let's see.
I think.
There we go.
I know. I think horses are the most beautiful animals on the face of the planet. I'm a little partial, I guess.
Oh, it's so easy to see why.
Yeah. Let's see if, I think Miss Sheena's thirsty. Let's see if Sarah will come back out.
Yeah.
Miss Sarah, there's no bees out here anymore. Come here, honey bunny. Come here, baby girl.
Oh, she's snacking on lunch too now.
Do you want to try? Come here. Want to try? She says for treats, anything. Oh, yes. Come here. Come here, babes. Come here, pretty girl. Come here. Come on. You want to come out? She's thinking about it. Hi, Angie.
Oh, and there's Angie now.
Now, you might notice that some of them are drooling.
Yes.
It's fine. It's because they've been eating a lot of clovers, and sometimes certain clovers make them drool. But Angie's a drooler to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
Come here, baby girl.
Now, another thing about horses or just equines in general, their manes is they can be an indicator on health.
That's
so
right.
Obviously different breeds can grow different types of manes in terms of thickness or length. But a sign of good health can be a mane that is shiny, that is strong, that is good like that. And sometimes if a mane, all of a sudden you see a change and it becomes dry or patchy or anything like that, that can be an indicator that something might be wrong. Same with their coat as well.
That's why you should always know your equines. Absolutely.
Because then if you notice a change in their mane or their coat, it can be good to look into it further.
Hi, baby girl.
Hi.
This is beautiful Angie. Yeah.
Ooh.
You want to try to do her mane?
I could try to do that,
I'll try to get Sarah back out.
Will this brush work, or do we have another
it'll
comb?
work.
Oh, perfect.
Yep.
So let's see. Hi, sweet thing.
And did you know that stallions are known for having thicker manes? And they think that's because it helps protect them when they fight.
Right, because if a predator or even another horse comes up and tries to get their neck, you've got a thick mane as part of protection if they come out right here.
Absolutely. Hi.
And, you know, we have a few wild Mustangs here at the sanctuary, and I noticed that when you come up to them.
Hi, what are you doing? You got itches? Sometimes they like to use you as a scratching post. Let's see. I don't know. They were being cooperative before. They might not.
At least we got one braid.
We did. We
Sarah.
got one braid in.
Hopefully we can get something else.
Sarah, you want to come back out? I'll make you all beautiful. What do you think?
And so we do have a quote unquote like a shower room. You know, we have our ways that we're able to give our equines baths when they're very muddy and they need that extra help. And so what we do is we do shampoo their manes because again, that's part of their care to get that dirt out, and then they'll get a detangling solution and then we can brush them out. And so when we give them baths,
Good girl.
everything is clean and shiny and detangled.
Come on. Now, I was reading also that you should use your conditioner on their mane and tail once in a while, but not to use products all the time.
No, not all the time, because they have these oils, the natural oils in their mane. And you also don't want to use products that will strip them, the oils out of them.
That's a good.
There we go.
There's no more bees out here, I promise.
No more bees.
Did that bee scare you? I'm sorry. Come here. Come on out. Come on. Now, I'm inviting her with my body. She doesn't have to come. Treats always help, though, don't they?
Hi,
Yeah.
Angie. Hi, sweet thing.
All right, let's see what I can do here with this beautiful mane, huh? What do you think, baby girl? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? And let's see, I'm going to use, the brush. Now, another reason that horses get braided sometimes, besides trying to keep them cool, And besides aesthetics, which is the main reason, it also helps when they're in, when people do shows, you see their manes braided a lot, and that's to prevent them from getting caught in any equipment that they're using. All right, girl.
I almost had her.
All right, so I'm going to get Miss Sarah started.
Yeah, let's see.
Hi,
We've got these little rubber bands that we use.
So when you do a running French braid, now she's tall, so we'll see if we can get this done. You're going to start the braid like a normal braid. And you want to make sure it's not too tight.
Don't want to stand right behind Angie, who's right there.
Hi, honey. Hi, baby girl.
And again, when we do this with our equines here at the sanctuary, it's just for fun. We don't leave in these braids for a long, long time.
So every time you cross over, you're going to add more hair to the section. Hi, honey girl.
Oh, she's interested in the brush.
I love doing this. It's so much fun. Let's face it, it's just fun to spend time with your horses.
Yeah. And if you've never touched a horse's mane before, Michelle, can you kind of describe the texture as you're braiding?
It's a thick texture.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say it's probably a little bit more stringy.
Is it difficult to braid?
Hers is because she's got such thick mane. We may have to do a different approach with her because her mane is so thick.
No. She's also eating the grass all around the brush.
Hi, honey. Let's move that brush away from you.
Yeah, let's get that out of the way.
Now, if you notice any bees or flies around here, please tell me.
I am checking around. And another thing, so earlier we had mentioned, of course, how length and thickness is based on breeds. Ponies usually can have the thickest of manes when it comes to breeds, and donkeys, though, typically have kind of sparser or thinner manes.
Oh no, I lost her.
It's staying though.
I lost
so
her.
because she's got kind of the thick hair texture, the braid is staying actually.
She says, well, enough of that.
And she turns around.
Enough of that spa treatment. I'm all done. It's going to look pretty once it's done, though.
Mm-hmm.
Does anybody have any questions for us while waiting for one of them to come back? And, of course, you know, at any spa, every Glamour Girl gets offered treats. So we'll give them more treats after we're done.
Treats. Uh-oh. Angie heard the word treats.
Hi, Angie.
Because she popped out. Did she hear the word treats? Or is she wondering what's going on over there?
Oh, I think it might be munching time.
Oh.
It's munching time. Aren't these girls fabulous? I love them. Of course, I love everybody here, but I love these girls.
See, Angie's going to hang out with Sarah.
Let's go see how BB's doing. Come here, beautiful, beautiful girl. Come here. It sure is.
It is.
It really is. Hi, honey. You want to come out? You can come out if you want to. Come on out. Come on. I have a feeling, just from what I've observed today, that BB is not the lead mare here.
No, she's not.
She tends to hang back a little more. Come here. Come here, baby girl. Do you want some? What else do I have for you? Let's see. Do you want this? Can I come visit? You want that? Good girl. Good girl. There you go. What about you? You want a little braid in the front? Huh? You want a little braid?
See, I love BB's mane because it's black, but at the tip it's like this dark brown, reddish kind of color.
Yeah, I love she has natural red highlights.
She does. I think it's just beautiful.
Now, oh, she is. Now, did you know that? Hi. Did you know that their mane color actually helps distinguish and classify what color a horse is?
Oh.
Mm-hmm. It depends on what color their mane.
So not the coats, it's the mane?
It's both.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Hi. 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 You want another treat? Let's see what I got for you. You know, and I'm not going to force this. If they want to be pampered, that's great.
Of course not.
Hi. I don't think I have any more mints.
Because again, this is for the residents here, it's for fun. So it's only fun if they're having fun or if they're enjoying it.
Here, I'll give you another carrot. I don't know where the mints are. I think I used them all. Here. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. Now, I think she's just not too sure. She's getting to know me a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hi, honey.
Here's a question.
Yes.
Steven asked, are you guys looking for volunteers to help out with this phenomenal and awesome horse?
Oh, well, we are definitely always interested in volunteers.
Absolutely. You do have to be 18 or older.
Mm-hmm. If you're interested in volunteering, you could email us some information, let us know about any experience you've had working with horses specifically at info@equineadvocates.org. So info, I-N-F-O, at equineadvocates.org. And then you can talk with our Vice President, Karen, and see if it's something that can work out. We have volunteers that come here, and we have volunteers that groom, that help muck stalls, do all kinds of work around. So we love our volunteers.
Yes,
they
we do.
really do help keep everything running, along with our staff members that come here full time. The volunteers are so important to the work that we do.
Yeah. Hi.
Hi, BB.
John says, just watching the horses for a few moments is so relaxing and therapeutic.
It really
Oh,
is.
we're so happy to hear that.
It really is.
We
It
hope
truly.
this is just a nice break during your day.
Oh, she sees your
She
treat.
sees that I had a handful of carrots here, so.
Actually, I can show you that massage point now. It's just this groove in their neck here. You just lightly run your hand down. Relieve some of that tension. You always start with light pressure. Do you like that? Huh? Do you like that? A lot of horses like their shoulders massaged. Up and down. Do you like that? Oh, she seems to like that.
All right,
There you
another
go. You
one.
like that?
There we go. So I think Sheena's noticed that we have carrots over here because the other girls are finally walking over.
Do you like it?
Oh, okay. Come on. Come here, Sheena.
Oh, Sheena. Hi, honey. Hi.
Hey, girls. All right, Angie, don't drool too much over me, although, ooh.
Oh, you're drooling again.
Oh, no. Oh, it dropped. She got drool over me.
Yeah, I just got drooled on also.
Yeah, it
You know,
happens.
it's part of being with horses. You're going to get
It
dirty,
happens.
and that's okay. It makes it fun. All right, Miss Sheena girl. Can I finish doing your mane or what? Oh, let's see if I can. Oh, Sarah's braid fell
I'm
out.
looking to see if her braid held up at all.
Well, let's see if I can show you at least what we can.
A little
I can
bit.
show you
She might
an
have-
easier braid and what it would look like. Whoop! Come here, Miss Sarah. Maybe we should try that twist braid, Alex.
We could try that. That might be easier.
Yeah. Hi, Glamour Girl. Hi. All right, let's see what I can do here. So I'll show you on the lower end. So if you want to do a twist braid, you would take the hair here and separate it. See if I can grab a rubber band before she escapes on me. No, you can't have the bag. No bag. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Are those treats?
They're not treats.
They're not treats.
She thinks they are. Oop, oop. What do you think? You want to try the waterfall braid?
I think I'll try that one.
Or the, I'm sorry, the twist braid?
The twist.
Go for it. And I have a rubber band for you, ready to go.
So this is pretty easy. So what you do, you just take a section. And this is a hairstyle, a mane style? Is that what we call it? A mane style. That can work all throughout. So we'll see a rubber band. Oh, goodness. What we'll do. Oh, no, I just dropped it.
Uh-oh.
Do you have another one?
You actually
They're
can.
small, so.
You can braid their tails also, although
I
wouldn't recommend it.
I wouldn't recommend, especially if you're, for anyone out there that would want to try this, especially if you're not super comfortable with horses, you definitely don't want to do that because you don't want to be directly behind.
Speaking of tails, I'd like to talk about tails a little bit. Tails are also very important for swishing away the flies, but do you know they also, hold on, honey, they also convey emotion in horses. So if you've ever seen a horse galloping through the fields and their tail is lifted high, that means they're happy and content. If their tails are tucked in to their body and really tight and they kind of don't move, that's actually not a good sign and should be checked out by your vet. That means they're kind of uncomfortable for some reason. Oh, there you go.
We got one.
This is a twist braid. And let's see, the other emotion that can be conveyed through the tail, hi Angie, is if they're doing excessive swishing, that means they are annoyed. So their manes and tails are super important. All right, should we try to do some more twists?
Try to get a second one, yeah.
Hi, baby girl.
Sarah is going to have the most intricate mane style out of everyone here by the end of this.
Oh, she's interested in her. Oh, maybe not. I spoke too soon. Sorry. All right, you want to grab a
I can hold these. So how we did this.
So you section off
you grab
the hair.
a section.
This one's super easy.
Mm-hmm. And then you tie it off just like that.
Yep, about a quarter of the way down.
And then what you'll do is where the triangle part is, you separate in the middle and then flip. And there we go.
There you go. Now if I wanted to, we could put a little braid in here.
Even do a secondary braid.
Yep. And I've seen, I'll show you a diamond braid. So if you want to hand me another one. Hi, honey.
Hi, beautiful. Once again, these aren't treats. These won't be very yummy if you ate them.
She said, well, they should be.
I know, they should be treats.
They should be. Okay. So it's just like the twist braid, but we're going to make a diamond shape. Are you saying hi to everybody, beauty? Huh? So then I would do another one next to it. And these are just fun to do. Like Dawn said, perfect for bonding. Can you hand me one more?
Yeah.
Thank you. And I think it would be really nice at the end to find some wildflowers, stick some flowers in there.
Oh, wow. Some little accessories.
So then the diamond braid, if you want to hand me one more.
Yep.
Goes like this. Very easy.
Oh, that's very easy.
Mm-hmm. As you can see, there's a little diamond in the middle. And if you wanted to, you could braid, like I said, braid this. That would be fine.
There we go. So there's a few different styles.
Now let's see if I can do one more, if she'll let me.
And so again, all we're using are these little rubber, kind of like elastic bands.
Now, if you want to get really technical, you take the comb and you part it nicely,
Yes.
right? But right now, since she's free roaming, we're going to do it this way.
Yeah.
So this one's kind of cool. This is called pleating. It's not a tight braid. You don't want them tight, like I said. Going to braid it all the way down. Well, not all the way down. Actually, with a plaited braid, you don't go all the way down. So I'm going to stop right there.
Just a little one.
Okay. Sarah, you're going to look so beautiful. Not that she needs any help. They're all beautiful.
No.
Okay, so you stop there, and what you do is you tuck, you make a little hole in here, tuck it through. Now, she's got a really long mane, so what you would do is you tuck it like that, you put another rubber band here, and then this section would be braided in.
I see.
So it would be
it's
like
a little bit more intricate than some of the others that we just did.
And it would be like, if I did her whole mane like that, it would look like her front, her forelock.
All the way down.
Yep. So those are just some different braids you can do.
There we
It's
go.
Fun, fun, fun. Maybe while she's here, I can try to French it again.
Thank you, Sarah, for being patient for us right now.
Let's see. This is going to be difficult while she's moving, but we'll try. So
She's
basically, it's just a braid, but every time you cross over a section of hair, you add more. So there's my, so I'm going to start with one. I'll take that section. I think I should win a prize for doing this while the horse is
I am impressed.
not standing still.
Dawn says she can carry off many different styles.
She
sure
can.
can.
All at once, too.
She's so beautiful. Aren't you, girly? So see, every time I cross a section of hair, I'm going to add another one. Hi.
Woo.
Hi, baby girl. I don't know if you guys can tell how much I love this. Hope you can. So eventually this would be, her mane's thick. Now if she had a thinner mane, it would be closer to the crest of the neck. Hi, honey. Yeah, hold on. But this is going to look more like a waterfall. All right there. How about this? We're going to
Move it along with her.
We're going to stop here if you want to hand me a rubber band.
Yes.
Then they could at least get the gist of what it looks like. Hi, honey. Where are we going? Are we walking into the next pasture?
Hi there.
Where
We are
we going?
moving along.
Where are we going? You're not going to make me trot with you, are you? All right, I'm ready.
This is a salon on the go. Because we go where the horses go.
I know. Tell me about it. I'm ready for that band.
Let me try to catch up and hand you an elastic. There we go.
Okay, got it. Hi. You stay still. Hey, you find good grass?
Come here, Angie. Hi there, sweetheart.
Hi. Okay, well that is the gist of what it would look like,
Woo!
except it would be all the way down. It
Yes.
would kind of look like that.
Let's definitely get a close-up of all these different styles.
So
Sarah, you are looking beautiful.
just so you can see it, Kristen. Oh, she's like, how about more treats, guys? So if I were to go all the way down the mane, it would look more like this. But she's got a few different hairstyles going on.
There we go.
Here,
so
we're good.
hopefully a little inspiration for anyone out there that is around horses, whether you own one or you have family members or you work with horses. And if you have horses that are okay with this, that will allow you to do this, again, you don't want to be forceful about it. Maybe we gave you some inspiration, some hairstyles to try, or even on your own hair if you want, because these will work.
Absolutely. All right, everyone. Well, we know this has been kind of a longer live at lunch, but we hope you enjoyed it and enjoyed being with these beautiful girls. They're amazing.
The Glamour Girls.
The Glamour Girls.